rhinos on the hill. We got some of our African crowned cranes as well as some of our giraffes. Now we will be coming back here a little bit later on, but I do want to point out that our baby giraffe Nuru is visible right now. Nuru is the one hanging out by the fake termite hill. Nuru is a few months old. She was born the first week of February, so she is going to be our youngest giraffe. We can also see the booty of our youngest southern white rhino baby. Her name's Kamaria, so if you look where the two hills meet, you'll see one that's facing away from us. That's Kamaria. And our little booty. Now, a group of flamingos is called the flamboyants, and flamingos like to live in groups because there is safety in numbers. And it's going to be a pretty common strategy that we see on our tour today. You may also have noticed those babies look pretty brand new to the world. So these guys aren't ours. These are some wild animals that like to sneak into the park and hang out. I think this is like one of the first times these babies are seeing the tram. And we'll probably see quite a few of those guys today. They really like to come out at this time of northern white rhino. Females are very social. Part of the reason for that is they come from the grasslands out in Africa. It's very flat there, not a lot of opportunity to hide a baby rhino. So they do like to live together so they can work together to help pelicans that live over here. And camouflage is very important to the savanna gazelle, especially when they're first born. When they're first born, their moms do this behavior called tucking, where basically right after the baby is born, mom is going to tuck the baby away. She's going to hide it in the bushes or the rocks, and then she just kind of leaves it there. But you're also seeing a few big sand antelopes. This is a Patterson's eland, and they do have babies. So you want to look up on the hill, not all the way on the top, but right in the middle going up the hill. Because you're going to see that the Patterson's eland do have some babies. Now the Patterson's eland is the largest antelope species. They're about 6 feet tall at the shoulder, so those babies are actually kind of big. But the oldest babies, so we got to make sure we put their food up really, really high so that the giraffes can use their really long necks to reach for their food. Now, not only do giraffes have very long necks, and basically the rule on the savannah is if a giraffe starts running, you should probably start running too. Now, you also probably notice we have some animals on our passenger side as well. They're kind of a gray, almost lavender color, and those are the Somali wild ass. Now, the Somali wild ass is actually going to be one of the most endangered species we see on our tour today. There's actually less than 300 of them left in the world. Are swamp antelope, which means she really likes swimming. So she actually swims to that island to get there. She just really likes hanging out there. So right now, I'll just drive by really slow. Kind of a weird spot. What's that? I think that's Kenzie. I think that is our male rhino. No, actually I'm gonna walk over. I want to see if he's gonna walk somewhere where we can see him better. Rocks, they're mostly towards the corner. So there's 3 at the feeder, there's 2 right behind the rocks. You can kind of see them wagging their tails. Again, these are our boys, so these are both bachelor herds that we're looking at right now. Now, bachelor herds are something that does occur in the wild. Basically, within a breeding herd, there's lips in water. But our horned oryxes do come from the deserts of North Africa. However, these guys were once extinct in the wild. There were none of them left out there. However, here at the safari park, we've had a really, really successful scimitar horned oryx breeding program with over... Now it looks like our southern white rhinos and our giraffes are kind of where we...